Hi.
Can you just sort of explain what it's been like just the past few weeks? It's been challenging, I think is probably the politest way to put it. How's it been working under Rafa Benitez, and just how challenging have the last few weeks been?
Well, we are trying to achieve our first victory, of course. We know that the most important thing that we need at this moment is to win, and hopefully will be tomorrow. But I think we are training really hard. We are trying to improve some things and just trying to be focused in every game. Now we have Champions League. After that, Premier League away, and the next week we have a World Cup in Japan. So we have so many games now, and we are just trying to be ready for them.
How distracting is it when you go out to play at Stamford Bridge and huge portions of the crowd are not with the manager, they're protesting against the manager? How distracting is that for the players?
I think when you're a player, you have to be just focused in what is going on the pitch, and I'm just talking for myself, and I always try to be focused on what I'm doing, not anything else. So I think if we want to win, if we want to lift trophies this season, we have to be all together, and I think we can fight as a unit in the team.
How would you describe the players and management? You look very relaxed this morning. Rafa was talking with you and laughing and joking, saying good morning to everyone. Is the atmosphere in the camp, would you say, is relaxed despite the results?
Well, we know that we need to win. After 3 games, after the change of the manager, we didn't win, so we need a victory. And obviously, when we are training, we try to be relaxed, just trying to work hard. But after in the games, we're going to try to do our best, because if tomorrow win and Shakhtar win, we get through the next round, and it's our aiming.
How different is it working under Rafa Benitez? What does he do that is so different?
Well, we are working in a different way. The trainings are different, always with the ball. I think it's the main job for us, working with the ball. But we are trying to change some tactical things. We are doing set pieces. We are doing in a different way. But I think Rafa and Robbie, both of them are, of course, top managers.
Just final question for me as well. Just how concerned you with the Champions League? Maybe if you could describe how much it would mean to go through, but also how worried are you that Juventus and Shakhtar may play out a draw?
Well, I think we will have a chance to get through. First of all, we have to do our job, which is a win. It's not going to be easy, even playing with a team that we won 0-4 in the first game. It's not going to be easy for sure, because they always play a really good football. They have a lot of possessions in all of their games, and hopefully Shakhtar wins Juventus, as, for example, they won us. No, it's not easy to play in their stadium with a hard atmosphere, and I still believe that we will have the chance to get through if we win.
Juan, you're on your 3rd manager now at Chelsea. Do you have to accept that this is just the way this club is, that it does, if results don't go the way that you're hoping, things change?
Well, I think the players, we have to be professional and work, no matter the manager which is in the team. No, I think when you change a manager, it's because the things are not going good. So it's not a good news, never. But as a player, as I always did, and I'm doing, I just try to work as good as I can, no matter the manager is.
Neil.
Juan, did you agree with that change of manager?
As I said, it's not my responsibility. We have an owner, we have persons who are working, trying to do their best for this club, and as a player, I just have to work with the manager that we have now, and now is Rafa. We are all with him. We are working hard with him, and as I said, to win things, we have to be as a unit. All the club, the supporters, the team, everyone.
At the start of the season, when you start with a chance to win 7 trophies, who do you believe you're trying to satisfy? Your teammates in the dressing room, yourself, the manager, the owner, or the supporters?
Sorry?
Who are you trying to satisfy at the start of the season when you're trying to win trophies, when you can win the Community Shield, the Super Cup in Monaco, Premier League, etc.? What are you fighting for? Yourselves,
Well,
the team,
no, I think
supporters, or the owner?
for everyone. First of all, because we are players and we want to win. After that, because we are representing a club, which is Chelsea. It's a top club who always want to win, and we play for a big club, and we have to performance like the club deserves, and of course for the supporters, because they are all they are with us in good and bad moments, and I think it's not an individual achievement when you win something.
Juan, are you aware of the atmosphere in the 2 home games, Manchester City and Fulham, and the fans having a go at Rafa? Are you aware of that? Did you hear it?
I'm not there, so yeah. So we were aware, but I think it's not our or my responsibility. As I said, the supporters are free to do whatever they want, but my job and our job is to play well and to win, and that's what I care about.
Would you prefer if the supporters did not do that? Would it be easier for you if the supporters did not do the manager?
We have to be thinking about other things, not things like that. Of course, we always try to play our best to show to the supporters that we are a good team, and that's all. After that, we just have to play and play for them.
Let's go a second.
Rafa Benitez is the interim manager. How do other players react when he says something, especially in the dressing room? Do they believe? Do they trust him?
Yes, we are. We are trusting him because Rafa wants the best for the team, as the players, and if we want to win this, for example, this World Cup in Japan, or if we want to win the Premier League or the other competitions, we have to be together. And now we have Rafa. He's a very experienced manager, and he's trying to help us, and we are trying to help him.
Matt.
Juan, it's only a few months since you won this competition. Tomorrow you can go out. How has this happened? Who's responsible, and will it spoil the memories of Munich if you don't qualify from the group?
Well, obviously, we are in in this moment. We arrived to this game in a bad position because we didn't do enough the things before. But this is the moment, this is the present, and we have to think about that. The only chance that we have to get through is win and wait for the other game, and that's what we are going to do. I think it wasn't just a problem in the last game in Juventus, in Turin, because we lost point in Ukraine, we lost point at home against them, so we didn't do things good enough before the last game, and now we are not in a position that we would like to be.
Will it tarnish, spoil the memory of Munich if you can't make it out of the group?
Would this make the memories of Munich bad if we don't qualify?
I think the memories of Munich are still present for us now, and for the club, because they are so recent. They are just 5 months ago. So I still believe in that we're gonna get through the next round, because I think we wanna win and Shakhtar can win. So I just want to think in a positive way.
Let's do 2 more, Martin.
Months or so ago, you were playing fantastic football, you were scoring goals, you were not conceding many. Suddenly, it seems to have changed so swiftly. They're not scoring goals or losing it. It can't just be confidence. I mean, what else has happened for you to lose your way so quickly?
Yeah, of course, confidence is a very important reason for try to explain that. But obviously, in a season, in a long season that we are playing with a lot of games, you have good and bad moments, no, in a row. In the beginning of the season, we won so many games consecutive, and now we have some time without winning, and hopefully tomorrow we can win, and it's going to be a change for us, no? It's going to be a step of confidence in the next weeks, trying to win our next games, even in Japan.
Okay, we'll do two more. We'll get Matt and then go to Brian, and then bring the manager in.
Well, without John Terry, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, who are the leaders on the pitch that you look to for guidance, inspiration when things aren't going well?
Well, JT and Lams, for example, they are still with us, and they were injured. Now Lams is getting better. JT hopefully as soon as possible as well, and they are very important for us. Obviously, they are players that they have been playing here for a long time. They are legends still with us, and hopefully we can get them as soon as possible. But apart of them, we have players that can do it, who can help the team with their experience, because we have another players like, for example, Peter Cech or Ivanovic, that as well they have a good character to help the young players, and I think is what we are trying to do, a mix of experienced players with young players.
Brian, last one.
You as player, do you think you have a problem in striking position? You need new striker who can score at the moment in your team, you as players?
No, I think we have 2 or 3 strikers. We have Fernando Torres, we have Daniel Sturridge and Victor Moses that is able to play there. And of course we want to score more, even more in the last games, because if you want to win you have to score, no? And not the striker has to score, the midfielders, even the defenders in the set pieces are able to score, so hopefully we can score more in the next games.
Okay, we'll take a break there. Thank you, Juan.
Thank